The new DeepSeek R2 update is insane. Today, we're diving into the upcoming DeepSeek R2 release. And trust me, this is huge news for the AI world. This Chinese AI model might just flip the entire industry upside down. It's coming way sooner than expected, and the price so cheap it's making big tech companies panic. Let's get into it. Hey there, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of Goldie Agency. While Julian's busy helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to bring you the latest AI updates. So what's the big deal with DeepSeek R2? Well, according to Reuters, DeepSeek was planning to release their R2 model in early May. But now they want it out as soon as possible, maybe even in the next few weeks. This is a big deal because the first DeepSeek model, R1, literally caused a $1 trillion sell-off in the global stock market when it launched. That's trillion with a T. It scared investors that much. Why? Because DeepSeek R1 showed that a small Chinese startup could make an AI model almost as good as the big American companies, but at a fraction of the cost. And R2 is going to be even better. The R2 model will have better coding skills and can reason in more languages beyond just English and Chinese. They want to add Spanish and other languages to make it more accessible worldwide. But what makes DeepSeek so special? Here's what's crazy about DeepSeek. They're doing more with less. The R1 model was built with less powerful NVIDIA chips than what companies like OpenAI and Anthropic use, but it still performed almost as well as models that cost billions to make. DeepSeek only needs to improve by 4.5 points on the benchmark test to become the best AI model in the world, and R2 might just do that. Plus, the pricing is insane. DeepSeek R1 was 20 to 40 times cheaper than what OpenAI charges for similar models. That forced OpenAI to lower their own prices just to stay competitive. So how did a Chinese startup manage to compete with trillion-dollar American tech companies? There are a few key factors. First, their focus on efficiency. DeepSeek created something called the mixture of experts architecture. This means the AI only activates the parts of the model it needs for each task, which saves a ton of computing power. Second, they invested heavily in computing infrastructure. Their parent company spent $1.2 billion when about $185 million was on two supercomputing clusters back in 2020 and 2021. One of these clusters, called Firefly 2, uses around 10,000 NVIDIA A800 chips for training AI models. Third, they're constantly innovating. Last week, they hosted an open source week where they released 5 new tools: FlatMLA, a GPU-optimized decoding kernel for faster text generation, DeepEP, a communication library for models like V3 and R1, DeepGem, a library for efficient matrix multiplications. All of these tools make AI development faster, cheaper, and more efficient, and they're all hints at what's coming with the R2 model. Here's why this matters. This isn't just tech news, this is world-changing stuff. Here's why. If DeepSeek R2 is as good as experts think it will be, it could completely disrupt the AI industry. We're talking about an open-source model that might perform as well as OpenAI's GPT-4o or Claude 3.7 Sonnet, but at a tiny fraction of the cost. That means smaller companies can now afford to use cutting-edge AI developers, can build on top of it without expensive API fees. It could force American companies to slash their prices even more. This is democratizing AI in a way we haven't seen before. It's taking power away from a few dominant players and spreading it around the world. Now let's talk about the global impact. The release of DeepSeek R1 caused such a panic that some US senators have proposed jail terms of up to 20 years for Americans who download certain Chinese AI models. That shows you how seriously they're taking this threat. There's also been controversy about how DeepSeek got so many advanced chips despite US export restrictions to China. Some Western companies claim DeepSeek might have 50,000 high-end NVIDIA chips that are banned for export to China. Whether that's true or not, what matters is that DeepSeek has found ways to do more with less. They're innovating out of necessity, and that's making them more efficient than the competition. So what can we expect from DeepSeek R2 when it launches? Based on everything we know, it will likely be on par with or better than OpenAI's GPT-4o or Claude 3.5 Sonnet. It will be dramatically cheaper, possibly 20, 40 times cheaper than competing models. It will support more languages, including Spanish. It will have improved coding abilities. It might even be more efficient than R1 thanks to their new tools. The craziest part, with the new tools they've released during Open Source Week, DeepSeek R2 might be even cheaper than R1 was. That would be absolutely game-changing. What does this mean for you? If you're using AI tools for your business or personal projects, this is huge news. It means the cost of using advanced AI will drop dramatically. You'll have more options beyond just OpenAI. Anthropic and Google open source models will continue to improve rapidly. The tools you use every day will get better and cheaper. This is especially important if you're trying to use AI to grow your business. The lower the costs, the more you can experiment and integrate AI into your workflows. When will it launch? Based on the Reuters report, DeepSeek wants to launch R2 as early as possible. Some experts think it might come after the Qingming Festival in China, which ends on April 6th. Others think it might launch in mid-April. Either way, we're likely talking weeks, not months, and when it drops, you can bet we'll cover it in detail right here on this channel. The race to build the best AI models is heating up, and DeepSeek R2 could be a major turning point. It's showing that you don't need billions of dollars or unlimited resources to compete at the highest level of AI development. This is good news for everyone except maybe the big tech companies who have been charging premium prices for their AI models. Competition drives innovation and lowers prices, and that's exactly what we're seeing. I'm definitely excited to see what DeepSeek R2 brings to the table, and I'll be keeping a close eye on its release. The benchmarks, the architecture, and especially the pricing, it's all going to be fascinating to watch. Now, before you go, if you found this information valuable, there are a few ways you can take your AI knowledge even further. Join our AI Profit Boardroom, link in the comments and the description. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds with AI automation. Book a free SEO strategy session with Julian's team. The link is in the comments and description. Get our free AI SEO course and join our community with 3,600 AI SEOs and over 50 free AI SEO tools. Again, the link is in the comments and description. Julian reads every single comment, so make sure to drop your thoughts below. What do you think about DeepSeek R2? Are you excited, concerned? Let us know. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more AI updates, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our coverage when DeepSeek R2 officially launches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.